통일 그거라 승승 같은 게 тарапты таңдамаға Кыргызстандын кырана Кандалтайдын чубага
Карыларын аркайтып, калың журтка салт айтып, көк сүлөсүн кундуз бөрк, чалдары сыпа кыргыздын. Белдемчисин байлашкан, кыңылдаган балдарга кымыз менен сүт берген кемпири сонун кыргыздын. Қалбыр өпкө, жез канат, желдей күлік минген ат, балдары сонун кыргыздын. Кийгендери кандагай, кыймылдары шамдагай, калеңгер чачпак кең соору, келини сонун кыргыздын. Кызылдан кийген күрмөнү, кыркалай таккан түймөнү, жаш кайыңдай буралган, тал чыбыктай суналган, кулачтап чачын тарашкан, ак калпактуу кызыл чок алганына жарашкан, кызыл беттүү кымча бел, кыздары сонун кыргыздын. Жо жарагын шайланып, касташкан калың жоо болсо, кара барчын айланып, темир калкан ботогур, уулдары баатыр кыргыздын. Өзөгүн берген өз десе, эли сонун кыргыздын. Телегей теп-тегиз, жери сонун кыргыздын.
The Kyrgyz people is one of the ancient peoples in the world. This information is shown in the ancient Chinese historical sources and in the works of Russian scholars. Kyrgyzstan is an independent country in Central Asia. Total area of the country, 199,951 square kilometers, and 94% of the territory is occupied by mountains. Also, Kyrgyzstan is located 2,750 meters above sea level. The northeastern part belongs to the Alato, the southwestern part to the Pamir Alai Mountains. The Victory Peak and Han Tengri rise on the border with China and Kazakhstan. The Victory Peak is the highest point in Kyrgyzstan. There are about 8,000 glaciers and 30,000 rivers and 1,923 lakes in Kyrgyzstan. Most of them are located in the highlands from 2,500 to 4,000 meters above sea level. The total length of the rivers is about 150,000 kilometers. The largest lakes in the country, Issyk-Kul, Son-Kul, Chater-Kul. Issyk-Kul is located 1,609 meters above sea level, and Issyk-Kul is the seventh deepest lake in the world. The historical monuments, which are preserved in Kyrgyz places to this day, tell about the past living conditions of people and culture of the ancient Kyrgyz people. One of them is the sacred Mount Suleiman in Ash and the Barana Tower in Chui, which are included in the UNESCO list as the material and cultural heritage of mankind. Arslanbap is the largest walnut forest in the world. Medicinal springs in Jalalabad, Tashrabet, Zaimalutash are the largest collection of mountain inscriptions. Shah Fazil Mausoleum, Shudagbek Fortress at Koshoy Korgon, Babur's house, large embroidered stones in Cholpon Ata are historical and architectural values of the country. The trilogy, Manas, Semete, Setek, embraces the worldview and way of life of the ancient nomadic Kyrgyz people. The Kyrgyz national headdress and the art of making kalpak, the culture of wearing them, are also included in the list of intangible cultural heritage of UNESCO. Since 1991, a new page has been opened in the centuries-old history of the Kyrgyz people, and on August 31st, Kyrgyzstan took a new step as an independent state. The principles of democratic governance were introduced into the country, and various forms of private property were introduced instead of the so-called public property. The planned economy has been replaced by a market economy. Socio-politically, the republic got all the attributes of statehood. Energy production projects are being implemented in the country. As agriculture is the mainstay of the country's economy, about 40% of the country's labor force is engaged in agriculture, which provides 20% of GDP. In Kyrgyzstan, more than 800 doctors of science and about 3,000 candidates are trying to find priority areas for the development of science. Young people study at 73 public and private universities and about 150 secondary vocational schools. There are 253 medical facilities in the healthcare system. 131 of them provide inpatient services. In total, about 47,000 health workers are on guard of healthcare protection. From ancient times, the Kyrgyz people have paid special attention to sports and have preserved the national games of wrestling, Ersaish, Jambui Atmai, Odarish, horse racing, Ulak Tartish, and other strategic games, Ordo, Togus Korgol, Chaturash, etc., in order to revive and preserve the culture of nomadic civilization. The largest international project, Nomad Games, was initiated. Kyrgyz culture begins with the Kyrgyz komus, folklore, and national craft from the yurt. The epic Manas, which is considered to be the largest poem in the world, is included in the list of intangible heritage of UNESCO. Equally, 500,553 lines were recorded according to the Manas Chi Saik by Karalive, and 180,378 lines were recorded from the Manas Chi Sagim by Orozbak Ulu. The books of the world writer Chingiz Aitmatov have been published in more than 170 languages with more than 60 million copies and have become a favorite for readers around the world. Much things happened in 30 years. O great people did shed so many tears. How many storms, how many frosts blocked the ways. The spring of rebirth has come Kyrgyz heads. So many happened things these 30 years. Even not seeing the good day near and far, even then, Kyrgyz never gave up to believe in someone like Manas the Great will come. O Creator, grant the people's wishes. Save the great nation from wrong way. The Kyrgyz flag always flutter in the sky. Let the sky be clear for Kyrgyzstan.